Welcome to New York. We have a real battle today between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Hi, everybody. I'm Vin Scully, along with Dave Campbell for MLB 2000.
Thanks. Good to be with you today. New York City, which sits at the mouth of the Hudson River, is the largest city in the country.
You sure know your parks, Dave. There is more history here than the rest of the league's current stadiums combined. Starting pitcher for the Yankees, Roger Clemens. The Rocket is as dominating as ever. Last year led the American League in strikeouts for the third straight season and fifth time overall. First up, for the Blue Jays, Shannon Stewart. Public enemy number one. 1 ball, no strikes. Curveball, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard liner into right field. O'Neill rifles it to first. Safe at first.
Vin, that was a quality at bat, and he hit the ball well.
Batting second, Tony Fernandez. Pickoff throw to first. Safe. He delivers. In there for a strike. 0-1. The pitcher looks, he delivers. Ball, 1-1. He deals. Cut fastball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Checks the runner and fires. Line.
That was a sharp line drive that found its way through.
Batting third, Sean Green. From the stretch, curveball, 1 ball, no strikes.
Last year, Vin, Green stole 35 bases and scored 106 runs.
Safe.
Quick throw to first. Save. From the stretch, 1-1. Pickoff throw to first. Safe at first. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. He strikes out.
Vin, he's making these hitters look silly.
Batting cleanup, Jose Cruz Jr. He delivers. Cut fastball. 1 ball and no strikes. The pitcher looks, he delivers. Line shot to the left fielder. It's off the wall. 1 run scores. Jeter throws to the plate.
He took all the ducks off the pond with that triple.
Batting fifth, Carlos Delgado. He deals. Hard liner up the middle. The runner scores.
That was a nice clean single for an RBI.
Batting sixth, Willie Green. Checks the runner and fires. 1 ball and no strikes. Pickoff throw to first. Safe. From the stretch, fastball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's deliberately letting the runners see his move.
Safe. From the stretch, he's ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
He went right at him and punched him out.
Batting seventh, Geronimo Baroa. The pitch. Foul ball.
This pitcher's quick feet are the key to his quick pickoff move.
Safe at first. He delivers. 0-2. It gets him looking.
He's really on and is keeping the hitters off balance.
3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. After half an inning, the Blue Jays 3, the Yankees nothing. Starting things off for the Yankees, Chuck Knobloch. Fastball, 1-0. It's going deep. He makes the catch.
Vin, right fielders are known more for their arm strength than their speed.
Batting second, Derek Jeter. Routine fly ball hit to center. Routine play.
If the center fielder wasn't as quick as he is, he would have struggled with that one.
Batting third, Paul O'Neill. Spinner, 1-0. The windup and the pitch. 1-1. Here's the pitch. He's ahead, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Smashed into left field. Bounced and hit off the wall. Gonzalez rifles it to third. Safe.
Vin, I can't believe that ball stayed in the yard.
Batting cleanup, Bernie Williams. Strike. No balls, 1 strike.
The Speedy Williams has 38 career triples.
The pitcher looks, he delivers. That's a way back. See you later. A 2-run homer.
Someone called NASA and warned him about that one.
Batting fifth, Tino Martinez. Fastball. No balls, 1 strike.
Martinez is incredibly quick and hard to beat inside, Vin.
The offering. No balls, 2 strikes. He delivers. He gets him looking. 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors. After 1 inning, Toronto 3, New York 2. Up next, Darren Fletcher. Oh, 0-1. Into the windup, here's the pitch. No balls, 2 strikes. He gets him looking.
Then the fans are hanging up another K on the stadium railing.
Hitting next, Alex Gonzalez. Into the windup, here's the pitch. Little late there.
Boy, this guy's really hitting his spots today, Vin.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the pitch. Fly ball smashed deep to center. Williams puts it away.
He had to get a good jump to get to that ball.
Up next, Shannon Stewart. The windup and the pitch. Fastball. No balls, 1 strike.
Stewart is particularly tough on right-handers.
Here's the pitch. Hooking left. Foul. Fouled away. Public enemy number 1. He's ahead, 1 ball and 2 strikes. He caught him looking.
He's pitching well and getting strikeouts when he needs them.
No runs, no hits, no errors. After 1.5 innings, Toronto 3, New York 2. Hitting next, Darryl Strawberry. The offering. No balls and 1 strike. A little low and off the plate. Count is even. He delivers. Fastball. He's ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. He gets him looking. Up next, Chili Davis. Spinner. No balls and 1 strike. Breaking ball. No balls and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a beauty.
He really fooled the hitter on that pitch.
Batting next, Scott Brosius. Into the windup, here's the pitch. Way late.
He's keeping the ball around the plate tonight.
No balls, 1 strike.
Last year, Brosius bounced back from a miserable '97 season.
Into the windup, here's the pitch. Lined left, foul. He got him. No runs, no hits, no errors. After 2 innings, the Blue Jays 3, the Yankees 2. Batting next, Tony Fernandez.
Vinny looked sharp in his first at-bat and wants to continue that now.
The windup and the pitch. Popped weakly to shallow center. Jeter just got it. At the plate, Sean Green. Green struck out swinging in his last at-bat. Hit well to left center field. He makes the catch.
The center fielder had to hustle to get under that ball then.
At the plate, Jose Cruz Jr.
Vinny looks good at the plate so far.
Fastball.
This pitcher has an incredible arm.
0-1. The windup and the pitch. Fastball.
That was some serious heat.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. He's ahead, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The offering. Grounded back to the mound.
The ball wasn't hit very hard, but it's still good for a hit.
1 on, 2 outs. Batting next, Carlos Delgado. He's 1 for 1. No balls, 1 strike. He deals. Line shot hit deep into left center field. Bounced off the wall. The runner scores. No problem. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. After 2.5 innings, Toronto 4, New York 2. At the plate, Joe Girardi. Little tardy there.
He's been keeping the ball around the plate all game.
0-1. He delivers. Inside at the ankle. Count is even. Strike 2. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. He caught him looking.
He threw the right pitch with 2 strikes.
Batting next, Chuck Knobloch. No balls, 1 strike. No balls and 2 strikes. He strikes out. Batting next, Derek Jeter. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. No balls and 2 strikes. Way inside. 1 and 2.
He really pushes off the rubber well and gets a good thrust.
The windup and the pitch. He gets him swinging.
He punched him out at the opportune time.
No runs, no hits, no errors. After 3 innings, the Blue Jays are up by 2. Up next, Willie Green. Little late there.
He's exhibiting good control out there.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the pitch. 0 and 2. Here's the pitch. There it goes. Home run. A solo blast.
You could tell he was sitting on that pitch.
Hitting next, Geronimo Baroa. The heater. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's getting good velocity by pushing hard off the rubber. Baroa got into 72 games and hit .225 last year.
Fly ball crushed to left field. He makes the play.
The left fielder started moving to his right as the ball left the bat.
Hitting next, Darren Fletcher. Strike 1, 0-1. The offering. High. 1 ball and 1 strike. The heater.
He's really bringing it right now.
1 ball, 2 strikes. He delivers. Line drive to the hole.
That was sharply hit and good for a single.
1 on, 1 out. Hitting next, Alex Gonzalez.
He'd really like to get a hit in this at-bat.
No balls and 1 strike. Fires to first. He's safe at first. Drifting left. Foul. Checks the runner and fires. He gets him swinging.
The net strikeout was a huge out.
Hitting next, Shannon Stewart.
He looked lost in his last at-bat.
The Yankees are going to the bullpen. Quick throw to first. Safe at first. Fastball, 0-1. From the stretch, low and inside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Way behind it. He's ahead, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Lined hard to the right side. He fires to first. Safe at first.
The harder a ball is hit, the more likely it is to get through.
Hitting next, Tony Fernandez.
He just got under it his last time up.
Ball 1. 1 ball and no strikes. Pickoff throw. Safe. From the stretch. Cutter. 1-1. He's ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch. Grounded up the middle. Williams whips it to the plate. It bounced off the wall. He whips it to the plate.
Nice piece of hitting to knock in the runs.
1 on, 2 outs. Up next, Sean Green.
He just got under it his last time up. He was really trying to pick him off right there.
He's safe at third. Grounded. 1 run scores. Safe at first.
That was a tricky grounder and made for a tough play.
1 on, 2 outs. Up next, Jose Cruz Jr.
He looks like he's just salivating at the plate.
He delivers. No balls, 1 strike. Fires to first. Safe at first. Ball 1. Count is even. He's ahead, 1 ball and 2 strikes.
He was really trying to pick him off right there.
He's safe at first. Pickoff throw. Safe. The pitcher looks, he delivers. It's going deep. Fly ball off the wall. Scores. He's safe at third.
He really had to motor to get to third.
1 on, 2 outs. Batting next, Carlos Delgado. He deals. Fastball.
He's really bringing it right now.
No balls, 1 strike. Checks the runner and fires. Curve. 0-2. From the stretch. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
This pitcher's quick feet are the key to his quick pickoff move.
He's in there. Ball 2. Count is even. From the stretch. Got him guessing.
Then that strikeout was a huge out.
5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error after 3.5 innings. The Yankees are down by 7. Hitting next, Paul O'Neill.
Then he was really focused the first time up.
Into the windup, here's the pitch. Lined hard to right. Diving catch.
It's incredible that he was able to make the catch while diving like that.
Up next, Bernie Williams.
Then he went yard in his last at bat.
Into the windup, here's the pitch. Hard liner deep into right field. He got him.
Then right fielders are known more for their arm strength than their speed.
Up next, Tino Martinez. Martinez is 0 for 1. The windup and the pitch. Fastball.
If he keeps throwing this hard, he can leave it out over the middle.
No balls, 1 strike. Slider. No balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the pitch. Line shot. Green rivals it to first. He's safe.
Boy, there's just no substitute for hitting the ball hard.
1 on, 2 outs. Up next, Darryl Strawberry. Strawberry is 0 for 1. The pitch. Strike 1. No balls and 1 strike.
The 6'6" Strawberry has 332 career homers.
Cut fastball. 0-2. He delivers. Just outside. He's ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fires to first. He's safe at first. Got him swinging.
Then that ball was by him.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 4 innings, the Blue Jays are up by 7. Up next, Willie Green.
Then his bat has looked pretty quick in this game.
Fly ball smashed deep to right center. Bounced and hit off the wall.
Then he'd already broken into his home run trot, but it stayed in the yard.
1 on, no outs. At the plate, Geronimo Baroa.
Then this is his 3rd at bat. He's ready for a hit.
The pitcher looks, he delivers. 0-1. Grounded back to the pitcher.
He beat out that soft grounder for an infield hit.
2 on, no outs. Up next, Darren Fletcher. He singled last time up. Grounded. He scores.
That ball was hit so soft the runner had time to beat it out.
2 on, no outs. At the plate, Alex Gonzalez. Strike.
It's as simple as it sounds. Pitchers have to throw strikes, and he's doing it.
No balls, 1 strike. He deals. In there for a strike. 0-2. Outside at the ankles. 1-2. Good move to the base. He's safe at second. Checks the runner and fires. He gets him looking.
He punched him out at the opportune time.
Up next, Shannon Stewart. Fires to first. Safe at first. Outside corner.
That pitch started out and ran back in.
0-1. No balls, 2 strikes.
This pitcher has a pretty good move to first.
Safe. Quick throw to second. He's in there. From the stretch. Deep fly ball into center field. He got him. He throws to third.
He had to get a good jump to get to that ball.
Up next, Tony Fernandez. He hit a run-scoring double last time up. No balls, 1 strike.
Last season, Fernandez wrapped 36 doubles and stole 13 bases. He's throwing over to keep the runner honest.
Safe at second. The deuce, 0-2. From the stretch, 1 ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. He strikes out.
Then the fans are hanging up another K on the stadium railing.
1 run, 3 hits, no errors. After 4.5 innings, the Blue Jays are up by 8. Up next, Chili Davis. Davis is 0 for 1. Here's the pitch. Liner to the hole.
That was a frozen rope. Nice at bat.
Batting next, Scott Brosius. Line to first.
That ball was hit too hard for any of the fielders to get to.
Hitting next, Joe Girardi. Lined hard down the line. Safe at third. Safe at first.
Then when you make good contact like that, most often you'll get on base.
3 on, no outs. Batting next, Chuck Knobloch. He's 0 for 2.
At the least, he's making that runner work to get back.
Safe. Pickoff throw. He's safe. Ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes.
For the past 4 years, Vin, Knobloch has averaged 120 runs.
1-1. Nice pickoff move. Safe at first.
This pitcher has a pretty good move to first.
Safe at first. Fly ball crushed into the left field corner. No problem. He whips it to the plate.
That wasn't a routine out, Vin. The left fielder made a nice play.
2 on, 1 out. Hitting next, Derek Jeter.
Vin, this is his 3rd at bat. He's ready for a hit.
Low and inside. 1 ball and no strikes.
Jeter had career highs in almost every offensive category last year.
Count is even. He delivers. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
He was really trying to pick him off right there.
He's safe at first. Pickoff throw. He's safe at first. The pitcher looks, he delivers. It could be. That ball left in a hurry. It's a 3-run blast.
That homer puts a 3 spot on the board.
Up next, Paul O'Neill. O'Neill lined out last time up. The Blue Jays are going to the bullpen. Curve. No balls and 1 strike. The offering. No balls, 2 strikes. Hit high into center field. Routine out.
If the center fielder wasn't as quick as he is, he would have struggled with that one.
Batting next, Bernie Williams.
He's in a groove right now. He's hacking every time up.
Strike. No balls, 1 strike. He delivers. No balls, 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Fly ball crushed to center field. Routine out. 4 runs, 4 hits, no errors. After 5 innings, the Blue Jays are up by 4. At the plate, Sean Green.
His earlier single was a timely hit.
In the dirt, 1-0. Hard liner into right. He takes it himself. Hitting next, Jose Cruz Jr. fastball. No balls, 1 strike. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Strike. 0-2.
With good mechanics, this pitcher gets the most out of his frame.
He caught him looking. Batting next, Carlos Delgado.
The pitchers are really going to have to focus to get him out.
The windup and the pitch. Little late there. No balls and 1 strike.
Delgado has improved at taking the ball the other way.
The windup and the pitch. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging.
He challenged him and threw it right by him.
No runs, no hits, no errors. After 5.5 innings, the Blue Jays 10, the Yankees 6. Batting next, Tino Martinez. The offering, 0-1. He delivers. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Missed low. 2 balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Lined hard to right. He makes the play.
The right fielder got under that ball and had no problem with it.
Up next, Darryl Strawberry. No balls, 1 strike. The windup and the pitch. Cutter. 1 ball and 1 strike. Strike 2. He's ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hard liner deep into right field. It's off the wall. He rifles it to third. He's safe at third.
He was thinking home run when the ball left his bat.
Up next, Chili Davis. He singled last time up. Hooking left, foul. He deals. Fastball, 0-2. Drifting left. Foul. He gets him looking.
He's really on and is keeping the hitters off balance.
Hitting next, Scott Brosius.
He's in a groove right now. He's hacking every time up.
Checks the runner and fires. Strike 1.
If he can stay right there, he's going to be fine.
No balls and 1 strike. From the stretch. Ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. From the stretch. Breaking ball. 1-2. The pitch. He gets him guessing.
He threw the right pitch with 2 strikes.
No runs, 1 hit, no errors. After 6 innings, the Blue Jays 10, the Yankees 6. Hitting next, Willie Green. He doubled in his last at-bat. The windup and the pitch. 0-1.
He really pushes off the rubber well and gets a good thrust.
Here's the pitch. It's way back. Fly ball off the wall. O'Neill guns it to second. He's in there.
Vinny had already broken into his home run trot, but it stayed in the yard.
Runner on second. Up next, Geronimo Baroa.
He had a real nice at-bat earlier in the game.
He delivers. Ball. 1 ball and no strikes. Little tardy there. 1 ball and 1 strike. The pitcher looks, he delivers. Hard line shot along the right field line.
That was sharply hit and good for a single.
Runners at the corners. Up next, Darren Fletcher.
Vin, his stroke is looking real good right now.
Cutter.
He's really bringing it right now.
No balls, 1 strike. Fires to third. He's safe. He deals. Hard line shot deep to left. It's off the wall. He whips it to the plate.
Clutch hitting, knocking in those runs with a triple.
Runner on third. Up next, Alex Gonzalez. The Yankees are going to the bullpen. Quick throw to third. He's safe at third. 0-1. Checks the runner and fires. Hooking left. Foul. Pickoff throw to third. He's safe. From the stretch, at the shoelaces, he's ahead. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Drifting left. Foul. Nice pickoff move. He's safe. He gets him looking.
That was strike 3 and a beauty.
At the plate, Shannon Stewart. From the stretch, line shot up the middle. Scores.
Clutch hitting like that definitely pleases a manager.
The runner at first. At the plate, Tony Fernandez. No balls and 1 strike. The pitch. 0-2. Fires to first. Safe. Quick throw to first. He's in there. He caught him looking.
He challenged him and threw it right by him.
Batting next, Sean Green.
He experienced tough luck last time up in lining out.
Quick throw to first. Safe. Nice pickoff move. He's safe. He delivers. No balls and 1 strike. Lined hard to left center. It bounced off the wall. He scores. He's safe at third.
How about that hit to drive in the run?
Up next, Jose Cruz Jr. Swerve. No balls and 1 strike.
This pitcher's quick feet are the key to his quick pickoff move.
He's safe. The pitcher looks, he delivers. Lined hard into right. The runner scores.
He did a great job of picking up the runner.
Man on first. Up next, Carlos Delgado. He struck out in his last at bat. No balls, 1 strike. He deals. Cutter, 0-2. Checks the runner and fires. Ball, 1 ball and 2 strikes. From the stretch, he strikes him out.
He had no chance on that pitch.
5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. After 6.5 innings, the Blue Jays 15, the Yankees 6. Up next, Joe Girardi. Fastball, 1 ball, no strikes.
Girardi gets by without excellent bat speed.
The heater, 2 balls and no strikes. Fastball.
He had great velocity on that pitch.
He's behind 3 balls, no strikes. The offering, 3 balls, 1 strike. He delivers. Hopped into center field.
He's aboard after hitting a flare to the outfield.
1 on, no outs. At the plate, Chuck Knobloch. He flied out last time up. From the stretch, no balls, 1 strike. Swerve. No balls and 2 strikes. Hard line shot along the right field line. Bounced off the wall. He rifles it to third. He's safe. He's safe.
He smoked that ball.
Runners on second and third. Up next, Derek Jeter. Ground ball to first base. He scores. He fires to the plate.
He took the Ducks off the pond with that hit.
1 on, no outs. At the plate, Paul O'Neill. O'Neill is 1 for 3. The heater.
This pitcher has an incredible arm.
No balls and 1 strike.
He tends to focus better when he's pitching from the stretch.
Lined hard. Cruz whips it over to second. He's safe at second.
He got good wood on that ball and hit it pretty hard.
2 on, no outs. Hitting next, Bernie Williams. Pickoff throw. He's in there. The pitch. 0-1.
He'll often quick pitch from the stretch to keep runners close.
He delivers. Way out in front of it.
He's keeping the ball around the plate tonight.
0-2.
He's from the stretch right now and won't be able to throw nearly as hard.
He gets him swinging.
He's really on and is keeping the hitters off balance.
At the plate, Tino Martinez. The pitcher looks, he delivers. Lined hard to right. What a grab!
He was fully extended on that dive. Somehow he was able to make the catch.
2 on, 2 outs. Batting next, Darryl Strawberry. He tripled in his last at-bat. He deals. Fly ball smashed deep to left center. Routine out. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors. After 7 innings, the Blue Jays are up by 7. Up next, Willie Green.
He went with a pitch last time and got the double.
No balls, 1 strike. Into the windup, here's the pitch. Lined hard to center.
He hammered that pitch and has a line drive for a single.
The runner at first. Up next, Geronimo Baroa.
Vinny's already helped his team with a couple of hits.
Lined hard deep down the right field line. It's off the wall. He's in there.
He made great contact and is rewarded with a base hit.
2 on, no outs. Up next, Darren Fletcher. Checks the runner and fires. No balls and 1 strike. From the stretch, fly ball hit to the right fielder. Knobloch takes it himself. Safe. Runners on first and third. At the plate, Alex Gonzalez. He's 0 for 4. Nice pickoff move. He's safe at first. From the stretch, fly ball crushed into the left field corner. Strawberry makes the catch. He whips it home. Safe.
He didn't have to move very far to get that ball.
At the plate, Shannon Stewart. He had a run-scoring single in his last at-bat. Way late, 0-1. Oh and 2. The pitch. There it goes. That's in the next area code. It's a 2-run shot.
He really got extended on that pitch.
Up next, Tony Fernandez.
He hasn't been consistent enough for the manager to be able to count on him.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Way behind it.
He's got everything working for him right now.
No balls, 1 strike. Outside. 1 ball and 1 strike. Cutter.
He really lit up the speed gun with that one.
1 and 2. He gets him looking.
Then the fans are hanging up another K on the stadium railing.
3 runs, 3 hits, no errors. After 7.5 innings, the Blue Jays 18, the Yankees 8. Hitting next, Chili Davis. 0-1.
Davis played in just 35 games in '98 because of injury.
The windup and the pitch. No balls, 2 strikes.
His delivery is all about his legs. They're his strength.
Lined hard down the left field line.
Wow, he really laid into that one. Base hit.
The runner at first. At the plate, Scott Brosius. 0-1. He delivers. Lined hard to first. Out at second. He's in there. 1 on, 1 out. At the plate, Joe Girardi. He's 2 for 3. The pitcher looks, he delivers. Public enemy number 1. No balls, 1 strike.
This pitcher has a pretty good move to first.
He's safe at first. Pickoff throw. He's in there.
At the least, he's making that runner work to get back.
He's safe at first. Line down the right field line. Delgado takes it himself for the easy out. Up next, Chuck Knobloch.
Then another hit and he'll be 2 for 4.
He deals. Deep fly ball into left field. He makes the out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors after 8 innings. The Blue Jays, 18. The Yankees, 8. Up next, Sean Green.
Vinny hit the ball good and ran well, too, in his last at-bat.
The windup and the pitch. Way outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit high into right field. O'Neill makes the catch.
Then right fielders are known more for their arm strength than their speed.
At the plate, Jose Cruz Jr. The offering, hard liner up the middle.
Wow, he really laid into that one. Base hit.
Hitting next, Carlos Delgado. Checks the runner and fires. Cut fastball.
Then it looks like he cut that fastball.
No balls and 1 strike. Routine ground ball to the pitcher.
The ball wasn't hit very hard, but it's still good for a hit.
Runners on first and second. Batting next, Willie Green. The Yankees are going to the bullpen. From the stretch, line to the right. The runner scores.
Then managers love clutch hits like that.
2 on, 1 out. Up next, Geronimo Baroa. From the stretch. Cutter. No balls, 1 strike. The pitch. No balls, 2 strikes. He delivers. He gets him swinging.
He punched him out at the opportune time.
Up next, Darren Fletcher. Cutter. No balls, 1 strike.
The lefty Fletcher is a pull hitter who likes the ball down.
Quick throw to third. He's safe. Fastball. No balls and 2 strikes. Pickoff throw to second. Safe. The pitcher looks, he delivers. He strikes out.
The catcher did a terrific job of framing that pitch.
1 run, 3 hits, no errors. After 8.5 innings, the Blue Jays are up by 11. Hitting next, Derek Jeter. He delivers. Slider. No balls and 1 strike. Strike.
Then when a pitcher dictates a tempo like this, he's going to be a winner.
0-2. It's going deep. Home run. A 1-run blast.
He went with that pitch and rode it out of here.
Up next, Paul O'Neill. He singled in his last at-bat. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. Hard liner into right field.
That was sharply hit and good for a single.
The runner at first. Hitting next, Bernie Williams.
Vinny hasn't shown us his best move yet.
Safe. Hooking left. Foul. He deals. Strike two.
He's got good command tonight.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now that he's throwing from the stretch, he'll really have to buckle down.
Foul ball. Lined hard to left.
That was a frozen rope. Nice at bat.
Then on first and second. At the plate, Tino Martinez. Pickoff throw to first. Safe at first. Fires to first. Safe at first. Pickoff throw. He's in there. There it goes. He puts it away. He rifles it to second.
He was under the ball almost immediately and just had to wait for it.
Runners on first and third. Up next, Darryl Strawberry. Way out in front of it. 0-1. Pickoff throw to first. Safe. Checks the runner and fires. Ball 1. 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes. The Blue Jays are going to the bullpen. Hard slider. Count is even. He gets him looking.
He's really on and is keeping the hitters off balance.
Hitting next, Chili Davis. No balls and 1 strike. No balls, 2 strikes. From the stretch, line down the right field line. Great diving catch. The Toronto Blue Jays come out on top. The final score, the Blue Jays 19, the Yankees 9. For Dave Campbell, I'm Vin Scully. We hope you enjoyed this afternoon's ball game.